ที่ประเทศมาเลเซียรัฐเกดะได้สั่งห้ามการขายลอตเตอรี่นะคะโดยรัฐบาลระบุว่าการพนันเป็นเรื่องที่ไม่ถูกต้องสำหรับคนมุสลิมค่ะติดตามในอาเซียนคอนเน็กกับคุณชิวลิปนาคสมภพเราค่ะ
อาเซียนคอนเน็กวันนี้นะคะเราจะต่อสายตรงไปพูดคุยกับผู้สื่อข่าวจากประเทศมาเลเซียค่ะตอนนี้คุณยีเพอยู่ในสายกับเราแล้วค่ะ
Hi สวัสดีปีใหม่ทุกคน
สวัสดีปีใหม่ค่ะ How are you
I'm fine Happy New Year everyone
Happy New Year So what is the story you have for us today
Story is about the gambling and the lottery shop is already closed in some one of the state in Malaysia is in Kedah. You know why? Malaysia is a Malay Muslim from the majority community in Malaysia, and Kedah is one of the four Malaysian states governed by the Islamist Party PAS. So they are closing the gambling and lottery shop from 1st January onwards this year because they are not renewing the license of such premises.
And they can just do that and nobody complain about it?
Actually, some controversy is about this because this is actually encroaches some of the life of the non-Muslim. But on the November 14 last year, the Menteri Besar, which means the First Minister in Kedah, Datuk Muhammad Sanusi, actually is announced that Kedah government would no longer approve the new gambling license or renew the existing licenses to ensure the state would be free from such activities because we know that for the Muslims gambling actually is restricted from to them. Also some analysts will say this will be making the black market is more crowded because all the people is going to the black market to buy the lotteries.
Interesting. And is the federal government can override this rule?
I think no, because we are federal country, so actually state government have their right to restrict some things else, and this is passed in the assembly hall in Kedah.
So it's already started coming since January 1st?
Yes, just this year, starting this year. If they want to buy, they just and the Menteri Besar said, if you want to buy the lottery, you can just go to the neighboring states like Penang or Perlis, not in Kedah.
That's what I was going to ask. If they really want to buy it, they can just travel to other states. But isn't that strange?
Yes, it's quite strange, and actually will be 1 to 2 hours ride to the states. For me, actually, gambling is negative activities, and Muslims are totally restricted from gambling. But I think just like the consumptions of this is the option. Just like consumption of alcohol, not all the non-Muslim will partake in the gambling. So it's a choice, but I think government shouldn't take away the freedoms to choose, right?
They take away options. So for them, they look at lottery as a form of gambling as well, if they do it something like that.
Yeah, and the cops actually are very strict on this in the Kedah because they are avoiding those black markets. They're buying from the lottery from the black markets.
How big is the lottery activity in Malaysia? Like in Thailand, every 1st and 16, all people talk, not all, but most people only talk about the lottery tickets, like what number gonna come out, what's they gonna win. And in US, when it's like a big prize, all you hear the news is about the big jackpot. So how big is it in Malaysia?
Malaysia actually will having the lottery a week 3 times, Wednesday, Saturday and Sunday.
Oh.
Yeah. So in a month is roughly 12 times.
Well, that's a lot.
Yeah, and for they still have a lucky draw. For the last year, actually the federal government approved 23 times of the special lucky draw. Wow, it's quite because this will generate most
Income.
of the taxes income, and we know that there's a new government since November, right? The Prime Minister Dato Sri Anwar actually is reduced the number of the special draw in Malaysia too. Actually, from 22 to 23 times to now, this year is only 8
And
special draw.
This is on top of 3 times a week.
Yes. So the special draw will be Tuesday.
That's actually very often, 3 times a week, and then special draw
Yes.
about once a month.
Actually, this market is quite big in Malaysia.
Right, interesting. So is the price money fluctuated with the number of people that buy it, or if people haven't win for a long time, or it's just like one fixed number?
They were having some jackpots. Actually, last year, I think there's a person, he's won around more than 1 mil. Yeah.
Wow, 1 million ringgit.
Yes. It's quite a lot.
Yeah, it is.
And I don't know how to buy, actually.
Oh.
I just know there's 4 numbers, but I have no ideas how to buy because there are plenty of gaming rules in the game.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you for an interesting story today. I think a lot of Thai people kind of feel related to that because, like I said, the lottery, it's a big thing in Thailand, big activities twice a month. เอาละค่ะ นั่นก็เป็นเรื่องราวที่น่าสนใจจากมาเลเซียนะคะ รัฐเคดายกเลิกให้ใบอนุญาตจำหน่ายสลากนะคะ แล้วก็การพนันทุกรูปแบบค่ะ ถ้าเป็นในเมืองไทยนี่น่าจะทำให้เกิดข้อถกเถียงเยอะเหมือนกันนะคะ และนั่นคือทั้งหมดในอาเซียนคอนเนควันนี้ค่ะ